Hey guys, how you doing? Here is my task tool matrix with an extreme focus on math. Because I'm a math teacher, it just makes sense. I did add reading and writing strategies because you have to be able to read and write to also do math, especially since we're implementing a lot more word problems and things like that. Like it's important, but I'm focusing more on the tools that we can use specifically for math in the classroom. But before we go any further, I have a little math riddle for you, and I'll give you the answer at the end. You have two coins equaling 15 cents. One of them is not a dime. What are the coins? I do that a lot with my students to kind of give them a brain break and give them something else to focus on, and it seems to be really, they seem to respond really well to it. And it's just another way that I try to build relationships with some of my more difficult students, if you will. They like that little break. So the first tool that I want to show you is GeoGebra. And what GeoGebra is it's a graphing calculator. They have tons of resources as far as geometry, algebra, everything like that. As I went through and was playing with this, they have a graphing calculator on here, which is great because graphing calculators are expensive. So now a student that has a Chromebook issued to them by the school and the district, like my school, they still have access to a graphing calculator without having to pay $80 for a graphing or a scientific and graphing calculators. There's more apps in here that you can download on iOS and Android. And it just really gives you a lot of great extra tools to help support them in the classroom. The next resource I want to show you is PhotoMath. PhotoMath is awesome because you can take a picture of the problem and it will solve it out step by step for you. So for students that need to check their work or see where they went wrong, this is a great resource to do that with. There's just, on their website, it gives you a best practices list so that way you can kind of not just allow your students to use it to solve the problem and them not learn anything, kind of give them routines and when to use it and things like that. I've used this in my classes to help show students, okay, like here's where we went wrong on some of those multi-step equations and things like that. With the social emotional, one of the big things that I've used in the past is the Calm app, or the breathing app on my Apple Watch to help calm me down, calm my anxiety down, give me a moment to just be by myself. And that's something that we need to allow our students to do too. It is geared more toward meditation and things like that, but it's a great one-stop if you want to have the student that's having struggles socially with their classmates and need to calm down. They can go in here, they can hear calming noises, they can look at soothing videos, they can see soothing images, music, things like that. It also helps with sleep and again meditation, which may or may not be useful in the classroom. When I was looking this up, there was an ad that said it's free for teachers. You apply because the premium version of this is like $60 a month, but it could be well worth it to have a device for a student that could get access to this and be able to use it to help calm themselves down. The hard part for me with assistive technologies and mathematics is so much of the technologies are low to mid-level tech, whether it's graph paper, manipulatives, double-sided manipulatives, and things of that nature, where I really wanted to focus more like Math Excel, which is a math program that you log in at grade level and you just kind of repetitions and like working out with math. You don't get better at it, just like anything else in school. You don't get better at it unless you practice, and you have to do those repetitions. But like Math Excel makes it fun. Same with Fast Math, makes it fun for the student to learn. They have little avatars and things like that that grow stronger as they advance through the program, which students seem to love. And one thing that I do use as well for students that want to move ahead in what we're doing is using Khan Academy to be able to allow them to self-teach maybe the next lesson, or start to front load some of that information for the next lesson, as opposed to staying back and waiting for the students, or the students that need the extra help. These Khan Academy can be used as well to make sure that they get the extra resources they need. And now, to let you know, you have 2 coins equaling 15 cents. One of them is not a dime. It's a nickel and dime. One of them is not a dime. All right, guys, thank you for enjoying my task tool matrix, and we'll see you later.